What's going on, everybody? Trailblazer891 here, and I want to welcome you back to another Destiny video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Destiny 2. Yep, that's right. In a call covering the third quarter earnings, Activision Publishing CEO Eric Hirshberg said that they had already started developing the next full game in the Destiny series. He was quoted as saying, "Work has also begun on the future expansion packs, as well as on our next full game release." Now, this really isn't that surprising, for many of you know that when Bungie went to Activision and pitched this idea, they said they had a 10-year plan for Destiny. We also know that in the contract between Bungie and Activision, it called for multiple sequels to Destiny. So the big question is it really worth it? Well, we know that Activision posts a $657 million increase in revenue this year over the same time period last year. So this means that they're already in the green for Destiny after throwing $500 million for its development. Bungie also says that they have 9.5 million registered users and that the average player is spending 3 hours a day, every day, in gameplay. That seems like a lot, and I'm not quite sure what an average player is, but 9.5 million people registered is a lot. So, if Bungie is already working on the next full game, what do they need to improve in Destiny 2 that they got wrong in the first Destiny? I know one of the first things that's always brought up is the voice of the Ghost. Peter Dinklage is not a fan favorite in any stretch of the imagination. I love Game of Thrones, and I love his character in Game of Thrones, but him as the voice of the Ghost has been a point of contention for most fans of Destiny. I think there are some other people that they might be able to go after. I mean, Paul Bettany, who does the voice of Jarvis in the Iron Man movies, might be an option. And I know that Hollywood has a real hard-on for anything Benedict Cumberbatch touches, so that may be an option as well. Why don't you leave me comments down below and let me know what you think might be a good option for the voice of the Ghost in the next game. The storytelling during the campaign left a lot to be desired. The campaign was over way too quickly, and the cutscenes were very lacking in Destiny. I thought they could have done a much better job in developing the characters in the game and developing that story. Maybe that's something they plan on doing in the expansion packs and the next game, but I hope they improve that because that was very lacking in the first game. I also would like to see bigger maps. I mean, I know the maps are pretty large for games in the past, but I like to see them do something along the lines of Skyrim, that if you can see it, you can explore it, make it open world so that you can, when you go on the patrol missions or you just want to mess around in the game, that you can pretty much go anywhere you want to. I think that would add a lot to the game, add some AI in there to create random issues between the characters, that kind of stuff. I think that would add a lot to it and probably encourage a lot of people to play once the story's over, once the campaign's over, to continue to play the game. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to keep getting videos, hit the subscribe button. And as always, I'll catch you next time.